Good morning, Colorado. You would never believe today is not a summer day. The temperature is supposed to get up to 90 degrees. It's absolutely gorgeous here in Denver, Colorado, and really enjoying this beautiful weather. I welcome you to Colorado Mortgage and Home Loan Rate Update for Wednesday, the 28th of September. I'm Randy Flood, the only certified mortgage coach in the state of Colorado. In the news category, the durable orders was released, and if you would lead or go with what the media would like for you to believe, things are really going a lot better. But in my opinion, that's not really true. So I've actually put the durable orders over here in the rates go down category because they were up but only 0.1. Which is nothing to really celebrate about. And even with the transportation being taken out, orders basically remain flat. Tomorrow will be a big mover with the release of GDP figures. Wanted to briefly show you the 10-year bond. You can see, we went from like 220 down to 210. We had a 50% correction over the last 4 or 5 days, and you can see down here when we actually reached 1.7, the all-time low, and of course that produced the lowest mortgage rates ever. And if you take a look, we are, this is around 3.5, and we should actually have a correction. We really hadn't had that, and I anticipate 10-year bonds to be around 2.5 over the long term, and that is still great for long-term mortgage rates. Here's what the mortgage-backed securities market's doing. You can see we continue our downward trend. We did touch the 10-day moving average as I predicted 4 days ago, and I believe that we'll stay in this range. If we may still go on and touch the 30-day moving average, and if so, we may come down a little bit further. But all this is very healthy because we're staying sideways. And but we still have a big correction coming up, but right now we're in great shape. Here's what some of the other mortgage market timing services are recommending. Rate Alert, they've changed their position to for 7 to 15 days, float for now. They're more bearish on how the bond is doing. Sorry about that. And the daily rate lock advisory, their position is unchanged. If you're closing within 7 days, your loan should be locked. In summary, the Dow Jones is up again, and the stage is set for this European financial stability facility, this massive bailout for Greece and the other countries, but especially Greece. And one guru that I follow, he kind of described it as a movie. You have the stage set, you have all the actors there, and the director yells, "Action!" And then he says, "Cut!" Well, this is what's been happening for quite a while. The press and the media, and especially the stock market, even when the director says cut and nothing is really happening to fix the problem in Europe, the markets still go on and go as, everything's fine. But I still see this being a problem for us, which will keep mortgage rates down. The 2-year auction yesterday was solid, even in spite with everybody knowing that the Fed is going to be selling and dumping all their 2-year bonds. But once again, the market did well. We have the 5-year auction today, and I have no idea what's going to happen. The German Bund was undersubscribed on their auction, and the yield is down like 1.99. So the German Bund/bond and ours are basically the same, which is good because that's where the money's going to be flowing to for the flight of safety. So I mentioned durable orders down, even with when you take transportation out of it. The market's not reacting the way it should. And tomorrow, any drop in GDP from last month will really spell recession. And last month it was like at 1. And when you get below 0, that equals recession. And I think that we'll actually see that. If that happens, rates should improve. Now, the thought of the day, Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. Albert Einstein, a very wise gentleman. And I truly believe this, and one of the reasons I do this daily rate update, letting you know where rates are going and what's happening in the market, is so that you can actually grow as well and you can understand it. Because if you do watch this, you will actually know more than the majority of the other loan brokers or originators in the country. As always, if you're looking at buying a Colorado home or refinancing your Colorado mortgage, definitely call me and I will advise you. I'm available 24/7. And I do appreciate your comments. Anything that you have, please share with me below and I'll get right back with you. And as always, only wanting the best for you. Take care.